Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna be starting our own Road to Glory career mode series, and we're gonna be doing Hallescher FC because, well, at the moment of recording they're the lowest team in the third league of German football. And I thought, you know what, their kit looks quite nice, so we're gonna pick them. So as you can see, Mr. Joel is completely ready for this job, and we're going to be doing one season in one video. So per video is going to be one season that we're going to be doing. And well, this is the first season, so we're going to start by hopefully winning some money with a pre-season tournament. And in this video we're going to be using this amazing team. I knew about Nietveld, a centre back that can play striker. I mean, it's still weird, this little position change, but I don't really mind. This is our amazing starting lineup, and we get Alexander Hoffmann in as a future prospect. And I'll be honest, he's a bit too high rated for the club, but we don't really care. 73 rated. We sell our first player with Lindenhahn, leaving the club immediately after we've been here like 5 seconds and he's already gone. But it's because we need to have Hoffmann in our starting lineup. And we're going to be playing our first match after we've even signed a player. But that doesn't matter because we still have a pretty strong lineup. And we're going to beat MSV Tausberg. I think that's how you say it, but let's go, boys. The first match of the series, and like I said, we're going to be doing one video, one season. And we're going to be playing a lot of games in one video. Like basically, I think I want to play like 10 games a season. And if there's, I don't know, a cup run or maybe promotion playoffs, we're going to be playing that as well. So that's basically how this series is going to work. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more episodes of this. And our first chance is immediately a really big one. Simmerscheid. I mean, he's pretty shite. It should have been a goal and he just passes it to the post. And that was about the only chance in the first half. Second half though, immediately a big chance, and it's a good save from the keeper, let's be fair. And in the second half we begin to play actual football. We actually start to be playing really nice, and this is a good chance, but I mean, it's a really bad pass. Tausberg are absolutely nothing compared to the big Hallescher FC, and another big chance goes wide. And I'm starting to think that we won't win. Like, it's been 0-0 all game. It's only like 5 minutes left. I'm really starting to get worried. And then Simmerscheid with a really good pass to Herzog, and it's a sweaty goal, but it's an easy win. I mean, I say easy, we have to score in the last minute of the game, but it's a great little play to get our first goal and our first win with Hallescher FC. But we also sell another player, Luis Samson, going away for 520k. And after that sale, we actually sign a player. It's a free agent, but it doesn't matter. Bassam Al-Arawi, the Qatari centre back, 24 years of age. Really good signing. He's 68 rated, I think, and it's great. And I'm gonna spend almost all the money that we have on a scout, because at the moment, if we get a great talent, we basically already get like a starting lineup player, like a really good starting lineup player. So gonna be sending out a scout, and we also gonna sign our second free agent. Young winger Bukhari is joining us from the free agents list, and like, I mean, we kind of need free agents in this challenge, this career mode. So I'm going to keep signing them. And like I said, we're going to be making it 3 in a row. Attila Viola joining us for free. And I mean, I'm kind of skipping all the cutscenes because we keep getting players that in the cutscenes that aren't going anywhere or like joining us. So, I mean, this is our big sale for like almost $1 million. And this is also a big sale. Simmerscheid. Because we signed Bukhari, we could sell him for £1 million. And we keep getting money for players with Landgraf leaving us for 860k. And after all these sales, we finally get our first actual signing. A player that we actually spent money on. And I mean, it isn't really an upgrade for the player that we had in this position, but he's going to be. Prince Aaning joining us from Dortmund, second Dortmund team, for about £600 and a swap deal. So we kind of got a great deal out of this. And we keep earning cash with Alexander Winkler also leaving the squad. And with that, the transfer window ends and we can't sign any more players unless they're a free agent. And the reason I said that is because we signed Alberto Pardo for free. I think he's like a youth prospect from the academy that just got on the free agents list. And he's just immediately in the starting lineup. He's great, 68 rated player. Let's go. And we go into another match, this time away from home against the Waldhof. And we started with a great chance for our captain Nietveld. And that shot is just woeful. And Waldhof also get a chance with a great save from our keeper Gebhardt. He's on loan, but I'm trying to buy him as we speak. He's 21 years old and he's already doing a really good job for us as our starting goalkeeper. So I really want to sign him. I just think he works really well. Dahmer here, the killer, onto Bukhari. And Bukhari gets his first goal on his debut for the club. I don't think it's his debut, but the debut that he plays with us in the video. And he scores a great volley. And Hofmann completely drops his opponent and just finesses it in the corner. Great goal from our star boy. And this is the reason why I want to keep Gebhardt. He's just making great save after great save. And now Bukhari plays to Herzog to Hofmann. Hofmann, the star boy of this video and probably the series, to be honest. And it's a great finish. It's a great goal from Hofmann. Second goal of the game, and he hits the gritty to show that we're dominant. And now we play yet another match, but against the league leaders. This is our biggest match so far. Dynamo Dresden, first in the league. We're 11th in the league at the moment. If we win this, we could potentially get promotion. And Bukhari could get a great goal here, but he just shows that his name is only a couple of guys standing above a girl's face. Cesar heads to Bukhari. Cesar only being here because Herzog is injured. Hofmann, great little bit of skill and just a beautiful finish to make it 1-0 to Hallescher FC in that 72nd minute. Jesus Christ. Garrett gets the ball to Hofmann. Hofmann with Nietveld in front of him. Great. It's just a beautiful pass from Hofmann to Nietveld. Nietveld just finishes the game and gets us a win against the league leaders. And I said our last game was big. But now we play a Bundesliga team, FC Augsburg, and it's an away game. So this is, I said that last game was our biggest game yet. This is our biggest game yet. Easily our most hardest challenge we've gotten so far. It's gonna be tough, but they play their second team. So I think we could win. And we do get a first chance with Herzog. Just going straight through the defense, and he shoots, and it's a good save from the Augsburg goalkeeper. Hofmann plays to Cesar. Cesar, great pass to Hofmann. Hofmann could get our first goal here. He plays it to Nietveld, and it's an amazing team effort to get Hallescher the lead against a Bundesliga team. We've gone all the way from third league of Germany to just score against a big Bundesliga squad. But holding on to a lead that's against a team that's that far above you in the league system is just too hard. And we go 1-1. And just like that, we basically lose the match with Yeboah scoring the second goal for Augsburg. And it's not great. It's not looking great for us. And then just to hit the nail into the coffin, they score a third and we're out of the cup. So we'll just have to focus on the league. And we play Dortmund's second team. We should win easily. We taken one of their best players, we should win. And we start off really well with a great tackle by Cesar. Plays it through Hofmann. And you know what Hofmann's gonna do. He's just gonna tap it in. It's a great goal for Hallescher. And after a yellow card by Pardo, great cross, and it's just too easy. It's too easy for them, 1-1. And then straight from kickoff they get a second chance, and it's played really well. And just like that, we're 2-1 down. But of course we weren't just gonna let that slide. We weren't just gonna lay down and take it, because we got Hoffman. We got Netfield. We got Hoffman again, and Hoffman, I mean, it isn't the most beautiful goal, but it's a goal. 2-2. Bukhari also wants to get in on scoring, but he fails to do so. And because of that, the match ends in a draw. And this is why I spent 2 mil on a good scout. Felix Schmidt is gonna go straight into the starting lineup. And halfway through the season, we're not looking all too well. 8th in the league. I mean, it's still better than what Hallescher are doing in real life, but I want to get promoted in the first season, to be honest. So we should do better. And because of Felix Schmidt joining the first team, we're gonna have to let a few players go, just because he's that good. Tom Bierschenk going to Morecambe for 500k. And leaving with him is one of the guys with the most funniest names I've ever heard, a gay rat, who cost Hamcom football 700k. And the selling continues. Jannes Vollert going away for 920k. It seems like we're only playing away games, but that doesn't matter, because we get another away game against Ingolstadt. And almost immediately in the match, Aning, I don't know how he's the one to get injured from that challenge, but he gets injured for 7 months, which, I mean, isn't great. But we do get our revenge with Hoffman going to Herzog, and Herzog playing a beautiful ball to Smith, who's now in the starting lineup. Smith, can he get his first goal? No, but he gets a first assist again against Ingolstadt, and he net Nightfield. I mean, I don't know how a centre-back can be this much of a goal machine, but I don't really care. I'm just happy that he scores for us. Great header away. I don't know who it was, but Hoffman with a big mistake. I mean, it could have been a free kick to us, I'll be honest, but Schmidt 1-1. Hoffman gets it, and a great through ball to Nietfield. I mean, he isn't fast, he really isn't, so that's why he cuts back and plays it to Herzog, and Herzog gets another important goal with a 2-1, giving us the lead and eventually giving us the win. And promotion playoffs are looking very, very, very likely. Maybe even like second place, first place maybe. But if we want that, we really need to start pushing, because Saarbrücken are our team that we're playing against today, and they're first in the league. We've only been playing against real good teams. So right now we're playing at home, playing at our own stadium. We should win this. And the match starts off great with Hoffman playing a really sweaty goal to Bukaki. And well, I know I said his name wrong, but I don't care. 1-0. Jesus. And while we try to play out from the back, I really like to play tiki-taka football. It doesn't work for us here. And well, they only need one chance, and it's a great shot. I mean, I can't lie. It's an amazing shot from their striker. And it's 1-1. And after a really boring match, and we should have gotten a lot more minutes, because we should have gotten another corner, but the referee blows it and it's another draw. And we then get our biggest transfer out. Almost 2 million paid for Leon Damer, because, I mean, Schmidt is better. And we get a new player in the squad, Philip Hartman. I mean, it's really going quick, but the video is already 14 minutes long, so I have to keep going. And as we have to keep going, Hoffman has to keep scoring, because he's just that good. He plays a really important part of our team, so I really hope he doesn't want to leave us at the end of the season, because most of the times young talents want to leave. So I really hope he stays, because I really want to use him for a couple more years. Herzog with a beautiful pass to Schmidt. Can Schmidt get his first goal? No, he can't. But he gets another chance. Schmidt cuts inside. Not a good goal, to be honest. But he gets his first goal, and I'm really happy about it, because now we can say that we have another star boy on our hands. Schmidt plays to Hoffman, and Hoffman plays beautiful pass to Netfield. And Netfield with probably the best goal of the episode. An amazing half volley. I mean, it was almost a bicycle kick, to be honest. And I really want to look at it again because that's a beautiful goal. I've not seen a center back score a goal like this in a long, long time. Beautiful. But sadly, Meppen do get a goal back. It's a good goal. Egbert couldn't save that one. But we immediately hit back with Hoffman with a beautiful strike. And if Nietveld didn't score the last goal, this would have been goal of the episode with ease. Just look at that's a lot of power for a young lad. But Meppen striker makes El Rabi look like an idiot and scores their second goal. I mean, I don't know why he's celebrating. They're still 2 goals behind, but you know, I don't really mind it. And what I also don't mind is that Bukhari plays a great ball to Hoffman and Hoffman gets his first hat-trick. And the first hat-trick of someone in this series. And to make this match even more entertaining, Meppen somehow get their third goal. It's an 8-goal match, and I mean, this is the best match I've played in a while. And it also ends great because we do win. And we finally get our most wanted deal done. We get our keeper and we sign him. I mean, we already got him, but we now get him. And after finally agreeing a contract, he will stay with the club for a lot more years. Unless I decide to sell him in like next season, but I don't think that will happen. And somehow it couldn't get worse. My screen recording broke down while looking at all competitions, and we got 3rd place. I mean, it's great, but I don't have proof. But we got 3rd place, and this is the team that we're using to play in the playoff final. I'm sorry, but the recording broke down and I already went to next season when I realized, yeah, we're playing Hansa Rostock in the playoff final, relegation final, whatever you want to call it. I mean, we could get promoted right here, and that's the most important part. And this is going to be the last match of the video. So please, Hallescher, do something for me. Please. I see this team and I think that in a few years, in a few years, we could potentially win the Bundesliga. Like, we have so much talent, I think we can do it. So please, if we win this, it's even more likely. Like I simmed the first match, which ended 1-1. So this match is all to play for. And immediately Bukhari just storms through on goal, shoots, and it's a good save by the keeper, to be fair. Hoffman, great bit of skill, beautiful, good pass to Bukhari. Beautiful little pass, don't know how, but Hoffman gets there and shoots, and it's a 1-0 goal for Hallescher. And we could get, this is the goal that could get us promoted to the second league. The second league? The Bundesliga 2. I mean, I don't know how, but Hoffman somehow got there before the defender got there. And he just, I mean, isn't a great finish. Keeper could have done better, but we don't mind. We don't mind at all. And with like almost no chances the entire game, Hoffman, I mean, he is just beautiful. And like, he can, I'll let him have my kids. Come on. 2-0, and Hoffman shoots us most likely to the second Bundesliga. And I mean, this guy is just amazing. I mean, again, keeper could have done better, but we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Really good. And that's the end of it. Please say that's the end of it. But it isn't the end of it, because the hint is here with a beautiful pass to Duljevic. And I mean, he just shoots it really wide, but that could have been really bad for us. And after just booting the ball up front, we get our promotion win. And we get Hallescher FC from being 20th in the league in real life to being promoted to the second Bundesliga, beating Hansa Rostock 2-0. And we beat them in our own home. And now it's time to celebrate. And I mean, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to ask you to subscribe, and I'm going to ask you once more, what team should I rebuild next? Because I don't have a team yet. I mean, I want to keep doing this rebuild series, of course, but I want to do a rebuild and then this series and then another rebuild and then another episode of this series. I mean, don't really have anything else to say, so I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you see you around, and goodbye.